I'm gonna keep yelling this till the day I leave this plane of existence. We allowed Bill Cosby to get railroaded by Gloria Allred. Now, for years, I've been stating that this woman always involved in going after black men. She may go after a few white men, but she got a hard on for black men. And I warned y'all, I said, when Gloria comes a knocking, coming against her brother, she coming from his money, and she's going to destroy his reputation and get the laws to be changed to benefit her client or clients. Well, I should have saw this one coming, and I think in the back of my mind, I said she's going to get involved. But last week, when black women like Jada Pinkett and stuff started saying that nobody cares about us, and we know that was directed towards black men, but also white people heard it too. And white women said, oh, we cannot let black women think that we're not their friends. Even though they've used black women, manipulated black women, now you got white women instead of behind. Black girls matter. Black women matter. But when Daniel Hoyt's Claw and many of these white men been raping our women all these years, murdering our women, silence. The Me Too movement. Notice all them white women was out there standing next to Tarana Burke and all of them. Where they go? Because there was a backlash in the white community. Where was Gloria Allred when those white college students was getting slapped in the wrist by them white judges, a lot of them females? She was silent. But now, she wants to get involved in the R.KeIIy thing. I told y'all that when this woman sees a well-known black man, she goes for the jugular. She had a news conference today where she mentioned Bill Cosby and Donald Trump. She tried to say because R.KeIIy has an apartment in Trump Tower that somehow R.KeIIy and Trump are connected to each other. You're reaching, Gloria. Then she mentioned like Bill Cosby and Harvey. She knows she mentioned Bill Cosby's name first. They're Harvey Weinstein, but you guys haven't been paying attention. They've been dropping charges against Harvey Weinstein. Gloria Allred goes after black men because she knows that that's an easy get. If you are a black man in America, good, decent, bad, and you're straight, and you got a little something or a lot of something, she's gonna go after you. R.KeIIy put up a Facebook page. They took it down. They automatically said it was bullying. How is it bullying to tell your side of the story? All these women who are 18 and older knew his reputation, was alleged reputation, and y'all still with him because y'all wanted money. Y'all wanted fame to be associated with it. Now that he didn't move on from y'all, or y'all didn't get what you wanted, now y'all want to say you was abused. I'm sorry. I don't believe these women. And even if he did do what they said he did, you walked into that situation with your eyes wide open. But see, what they're doing is they're attacking him on two fronts. Keep bringing up his past, but have nothing to do with his present. If you stick to this thing right here, what's going on with these women, then I might be more sympathetic. But it's constant repackaging or bringing up stuff that had nothing to do with it. These women knew of R.KeIIy. It's not like nobody knew about R.KeIIy. You had Dave Chappelle, and I guarantee you she watched Dave Chappelle when it was on. Or Boondocks. Or the various countless comments over the years that have made R.KeIIy jokes, black, white, straight, or gay. But when Gloria Allred get involved, it's a money thing. And she changed the laws. We got 10 male witnesses. She said in the news conference, you have 10 men that watch R.KeIIy supposedly abuse these women and didn't say jack. Let me say this again. Then they said the women mothers it was in attendance. Your daughter is a thought. Let's call it what it is. Girls or young women who have class and have things going for themselves are not going to put themselves in a situation where they can be compromised. I warned y'all, September of 2017, I said this movie gonna turn on black men, and since then, nothing but black men, nothing but. But last week, when they said black women matter, Gloria already said, okay, I don't want to like I'm only going after a certain group of people. But then again, you know, or working on behalf of certain people, I should say. But when it comes down to black men, she's always there. She mentioned Bill Cosby. There's evidence that Cosby was railroaded, was set up. A lot of information they did not want to release in court. Tom Mesereau, even though he's no longer Cosby law, he said, I've never seen anything like it. It's like they made sure they was going to send Cosby in jail. And I'm going to tell y'all something to some of you sisters out here. Y'all are the reason why black men rather go risk stepping outside the community. Now, as I said before, I've never thought about doing that. But every time I see stuff like this, I said, maybe I wasted my time chasing after sisters, defending black women. But then again, I say, nope, it's a certain segment of black women in our community who are just no earthly good. When these sisters, the lawyers and the so-called victims, set up on this panel with Gloria Allred, right here, I knew y'all chasing dollars. These are the ambulance, is nothing but the ambulance chasing. You let your state, and they talk about New York, so they got slick now. See, what happened is, if you meet somebody in your home state and y'all travel, they can say it happened in New York or California because laws are different for each jurisdiction. That's how they're gonna get R.KeIIy. They're gonna say he did this in New York. He's gonna do that. But my thing is, if R.KeIIy got proof about this chick, she should be able to be allowed to use it. Just like they had about Bill Cosby. I'm telling y'all, ever since the 1990s, these women have been on this stuff, like they don't want to accept responsibility for their actions. Every time a woman says a guy did something, don't mean it's true. And there are women who are actually being harmed, being raped, never get justice. Let me remind y'all, Brian Banks was lied on. His classmate lied and said that he raped her. It was no physical, it was no nothing. But they still sent that brother to jail, destroyed that brother's life. Yeah, eventually she admitted he was acquitted, but it's still, that's a trauma. If you're a black man in this country, from the time you are born to the day you die, even after death, you are still called a predator. Now, those of y'all out here think I'm defending, I'm not. I'm talking about the hypocrisy. I told y'all in 2013, they had made dry runs on Cosby. No, actually before that, 2012 and 2013 made dry runs on Kelly and Cosby, and it gained no traction. So those in a particular group of people that I just did a video about, Judd Apatow, what did him and Gloria Allred have in common? Oh yeah, we know they're white, but there's something else they got in common. Who went out there when Harold Perrineau's daughter Aurora said that she was raped? What was Gloria Allred Lisa Bloom at? When Hoyce Call was going to trial, where was Gloria Allred representing, saying she was going to sue the city or work with the black lawyers to get those women justice? She was nowhere to be found. And last week, what happened was when black women started saying it, Gloria said, I don't want to look like I'm just going after some celebrities, but that's what she do. Then she talking about black women, y'all victimized. All of a sudden, these white women give a damn about sisters all of a sudden. And y'all keep throwing shade back and throwing this back on black men. I've been telling y'all, a lot of these sisters throw this back at us. And for some reason, we accept it. That's why I kept telling brothers, stop pandering to these females. There are a lot of black men out here don't get down. Like, a lot of us have warned black women, stay away from that type of dude. That dude got a reputation, and even if it's not true, keep your head on the swivel, eyes open. I know what I'm doing. I'm strong and independent. I don't need nobody to tell me I'm 18, I'm 19, I'm 32. Okay, now y'all crying. Where were y'all at before this documentary came out? It was a handful of women, and all these women said nothing wrong with them. But see, R.KeIIy, that's your fault. It's on you, brother. You like ass that much, you let it consume you to the point where these women can destroy what you've created. You was married, but you got a hood rat. Even his butch daughter throwing shade at him. Black men have no allies on this planet. But see, we allowed when they went after Bill Cosby, they got Bill Cosby. Everybody like, okay, we can get him now. Everybody's confident that R. Kelly is going down, and his guilt was our. They saw a documentary. Now, here's get me. We had documentaries of Sandra Bland, documentaries about Trayvon Martin, and the first thing people say, well, those are just documentaries. Those people are opinions. They're in pain. But they have a documentary about Bill Cosby, R. Kelly. No, these are the only two black men. No, where everybody else's documentaries at? Rob Lowe was one of the first celebrities to get caught videotaping him and his boy having sex with underage girls. He's still employed. All these people that have been caught, look how they romanticized Paul Walker. All these cats that have been caught were underage, and then you had Matthew Knowles throwing shade. But your daughter was messing with Jay-Z when she was underage or flirting with him. Let's keep it real, folks. All these people who are Johnny Come Lately talking crap about R. Kelly, y'all worked with him. Christina Aguilera said something the other day. Lady Gaga trying to run away from it. Y'all knew of these reputations. Y'all can be like, well, I didn't know. I was 19. Nobody can be that 19 at age, that naive. You knew enough of R. Kelly to go chase after his ass, but all the other stuff you didn't know, or the other stuff that make you, he manipulated me. Really? I'm telling y'all, this is going to have a detrimental effect on our community. This is why there are brothers who would not mess with a black female. And y'all be dogging him, he ain't a real black man. But guess what? When you turn on the TV, when that whole Ray Rice thing, the Agent Peterson went down, Gloria R.L. was leading the charge. Michael Jackson, Gloria R.L. leading the charge. Gloria been doing this since the early 90s. Y'all forget when that little girl got that pool party in Texas, got slammed, that cop slammed on the ground, and those white women was fighting. Gloria already representing them white women, but the media didn't want to talk about that. She didn't go represent the little girl that got slammed by the cop. She represented the white women that was called police to get the black kids out of the area. You remember that cow came out and said Usher did something in disease, and we heard nothing else about that really, because it wasn't true. Remember that white girl came out and said, what's that, Tigger, what the fuck his name is, said it, and everybody, Gloria did a press conference, and the little girl was fake tears. What old boy come out with the recordings? Nobody said, uh-oh, Gloria, you messed up. When her daughter was going to represent Harvey Weinstein and do the very thing that she's critical of, why don't y'all let people see the evidence? That's not threatening. If R. Kelly got evidence that she ain't who she says she is, let her present it and let people decide for themselves. No, the problem is you're enabling loose women, black or white. Now, I've defended our women, but sisters, y'all got to call this behavior out now. Because when a man do it, y'all think, oh, he just out there defending this toxic masculinity, that crap that Terry Crews was mentioning. No, it's about fairness. Every week we see a white female in somebody in the gay community engage in inappropriate contact with our children. Nothing is said. Where's Gloria Allred standing next to the women that was Allison Mack and them pimped out and was branding up? Now you won't do that to another white person. Yes, this shit's pissing me off because I'm telling you right now, just imagine the everyday brother don't got no money, what he's going through in court. Yeah, R. Kelly gonna go to jail. He gonna lose his money. I'm gonna call it right now. Now, when this heifer get involved in it, she plays the media. The media already was deeming him guilty last week. Kim Fox, she went on and did a cattle call. If anybody knows anything, if you were the alleged victim, but y'all wouldn't release the name of that cop that shot that brother over there in Phoenix 2 months ago. Y'all rock this. I'm telling you right now, if you're a black man in this country or hell, this planet, who do we trust? You got these horse-haired, weave-wearing, fake-ass hip females, they chasing dollars. I was 19. I didn't know that better. But I'm 21. Really? Ooh, within a 2-year period, you've grown. And then Gloria already made sure she mentioned Bill Cosby. She better stop. Because I'm gonna tell you something. You're gonna come across the wrong person. Gonna investigate. And let me tell you something. There's a reason why they don't talk to people like myself and others out here who don't jump on a bandwagon, because we know better. Too many black people have lost their livelihoods or their lives based on mob mentality. I told y'all you gotta have a black man every month. No matter how many, you gotta have one every month to go after. I warned this is gonna happen. This should send cold chills down black mothers. Your son, your heterosexual son, you got a target on him. Your brothers, your fathers, your husbands, your fuck buddies, your friends. I'm telling you, they got a target on them. Any woman can say a guy did something with no proof or nothing. All these white men, they get busted every day in the cookie jar. Well, he had a mental issue. He was traumatized as a kid. He wasn't aware of his surroundings. Yada yada yada. Blah blah blah. And I'm saying to these young brothers, control your urges. I don't care how fine she look. I don't care how nasty she talk to you. You need to be careful. Because you got a lot of them looking at your wallet. Where you live? That's your car. Ooh, can I come in there? And you looking, you pricing. What do you do for a living? I work. Where you live? I live in an apartment. Can I come over? We just getting to know each other. Ooh, I'm so hurt. Be careful. R.KeIIy that was between these female legs, get him caught up. He got comfortable. But I told y'all they're going after black men, and the ones that they can go after the easiest based on their past. I'm telling y'all, why do you think they bring up Michael Jackson? Even though he's dead, they trying to get money out of his estate. But GIoria is always there when it's come down to a black man. Y'all can't tell me no racism there. This is the stuff when Ms. Farrakhan was talking about. A particular group of people always got something to say or do to go after us. I mean, just think about it. R.KeIIy is going to, GIoria is going to go, this is the nail in the coffin for R.KeIIy. I hate to say it. But there are a lot of people in our community who ain't buying this victim route. A lot of people say, we know R.KeIIy, what he did, what alleged he did was wrong and stuff. He was found not guilty in the court of public opinion. You ain't got to like the verdict. But now, y'all treat him another way. And there's a lot of black women ain't jumping on this bandwagon either. But they won't talk to those sisters. If they do, they're going to make it like they fanatics or sycophants. They interview a black man, going to make it like we're sexist, or they're going to make it like we don't care about black women. That's the furthest thing from the truth. But I saw it coming, but I didn't say it. I said, I hope that I'm wrong. But when GIoria getting involved and stuff, I'm like, he done. That's a wrap, because she got power to power. All she got to do is call a news conference. All she got to go twist the laws. And what gets me is that, you had cats like Hugh Hefner, Larry Flint, all these Howard Stern, all these dudes, they made money off women's sexuality. Or these other white guys that abuse these women, young and old. Ain't nobody going after them. I saw this coming. I was like, I hope I'm wrong. But seeing that press conference, seeing how she said, man, R.KeIIy gonna have an uphill battle.